We've discussed the Champions League, and it would be wrong if we do not discuss the Conference League and the Europa League as well, because we've got English sides playing in those competitions as well. And at EPLNews, we cover all things Premier League, so no competition is left out. And starting with you, Victor, Nottingham Forest have enjoyed a slightly positive, uplift in fortunes since the arrival of Sean Dyche. They beat Porto to the surprise of everyone, and they played out to a draw against Manchester United. Do you think they can get a result against Sturm Graz?
Depends what we define as a result or as a positive result. I would love to think that they can win in Austria, but I just don't see it happening. It's not that Graz are all that good, but Forest are just not convincing to me. They weren't under Postecoglou, they're not under Dyche either. And I'm not the only one. Like, if you look at the bookies, they're pricing them around 175, 180. It's not super long, especially for an away game in Europe, but it's also not confidence inspiring. So I don't think they're getting this one.
Interesting. And over to you, Max. Aston Villa welcome the Maccabi Tel Aviv side with no win in the Europa League so far. Are we expecting this fixture to be a one-sided affair?
I would say pretty much yes, especially because Maccabi are not allowing Aston Villa is not allowing the fans for the Israel guys. So for me, their current form at home is decent. They're always used to be quite good at Europe, especially at home. So I would say, yeah, I'm expecting a one-sided game here.
Fair enough. And back to you, Victor. The bookmakers have Crystal Palace, and this one we're switching over to the Conference League. The bookmakers have Crystal Palace as every favourite to beat AZ Alkmaar. But when you take the form and the league standing of the Dutch side into account, do you think just maybe the bookies have overpriced Crystal Palace on this one?
A bit, yeah. So Alkmaar are on 7. It's really on the long side, especially when we take into account that they've won all of their last 5 games in all competitions, and they've even beaten Ajax away 2-0. So it's a bit of a lying odds there, but yeah. If you ask me, though, this will be a Palace win. They've started the season really well. Then they had that 4-game blip, winless run. But I think they're back on track now. They've beaten Liverpool. They've beaten Brentford. I think they will beat Alkmaar as well.
Okay, fair enough. We're going to have to see how that one plays out. Moving over to score predictions, starting with you, Max. Sturm Graz versus Nottingham Forest.
2-1 Forest.
Victor, you?
1-1.
Aston Villa, Maccabi Tel Aviv, Mark.
3-0 Aston Villa.
Victor, you?
Close. I don't think Villa are keeping a clean sheet. I'm going 3-1.
Yeah, and finally for you, Max. Crystal Palace, Alkmaar.
Let it be 1-1.
Victor, you?
2-1 Palace. Tough, but a win for Palace.
Fair. For me, I think Sturm Graz Forest to play 1-1. Aston Villa to beat Maccabi Tel Aviv 2-1. And for Crystal Palace, AZ Alkmaar. Shocker. AZ Alkmaar to win 2-1. I'm going for that. Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm going for that.
If that happens, Palace are in big trouble. They lost at home against Larnaca as well.
Exactly why I'm backing my my bold take on, like, AZ Alkmaar can get some motivation from that. But anyways, those are predictions for the Conference League and the Europa League games featuring the English sides. We've given our thoughts, we've given our predictions, and we are asking our viewers out there to tell us what they think about the coming games as well. Feel free to leave us a comment in the section below, and we'll be sure to respond to you.